Alright, sweet.
Did it do it?
It do it. It
Holy
finally picked up the
after-
can crack.
Third week and it's done it.
We get there. Alright, well, welcome to the Primates podcast. It's Ryan and Mitchell again.
Yep, no one's been fired.
No one has been... Yeah, the HR team should do their job and fire one of us.
Now, what do you mean by that?
I...
You saying are you going to say I've done something to you?
No, you just showed me a work inappropriate meme.
Yeah, but I didn't show you while we're working.
Oh, so now there's a limit on the bounds of what counts as work.
Would you even call this work?
I don't know. We do it once an hour a week, plus extra time.
Yeah, mind you, we sit here, write some Apple notes,
Write some notes,
twist a mic around,
twist the mic, get it going.
put a sock on.
Yeah, we have a sock on the mic this week because it's a hot today. It's hot.
It's hot, and we want to have a fan on. And the fan is a little
Loud.
$20 Kmart fan, so it's not the highest quality.
If it was a Dyson, it would be quiet, right?
Oh, you know those sick Dyson bladeless ones?
Yeah, the air.
Oh.
Do they? If it's pointed at us, can we hear it, or can we just feel it?
I think you just feel... there's blades on the inside, I'm guessing.
Wait, what?
I think there's like...
No, I thought it was magnets. Okay, I sound
Magnets?
stupid saying that. Yeah, there's no. You can put your hand in it. It's not gonna. There aren't tiny blades. It's just
No,
a big...
no, I mean like inside the ring.
You think there's tiny blades?
Yeah, I think there's like a little like suction.
I'm pretty sure it's electromagnetic wind movement.
I wanna see how a Dyson Airblade works.
I swear it's magnets because it looks like you think there's a gap and it like secretes air, but then it would have a gap on both sides, and you'd like see it because the intake would have to have. Please tell me magnets so I don't sound stupid because I'm very certain it's magnets. Anyway, a lot of shit has happened this week. I've been road raging.
You've been road raging? You've been getting angry?
Yeah, I've gone through a full life cycle of a road rager, and at this point I've lost my mind because it started off with very benign things happening to me, and now I'm getting my revenge on everybody.
Oh.
I'm in my Joker arc.
Oh, this is... What's gonna happen to me today?
Well, it's like I typed that in the chat and you were like, what? About auto Joker
Yeah,
arc.
you said auto Joker. That makes no sense.
Because I wanted it to be cryptic so he doesn't know. It's an automotive Joker arc.
I want to make something clear here. How we gather ideas for each week is Mitchell just messaged me on Discord just a sentence, or not even just a statement.
Dot points.
Not even dot points. It'll just be a random, like, they'll be broken up. Like,
Yeah.
So I got
Oh, don't read them all out.
8:07 a.m. today. Fuck the bus driver.
Fuck the bus driver,
And then
bro.
fuck the government, and then pipeline perhaps. What does,
Dude,
like,
okay,
how do
so
I
to
decipher
be
this?
fair... Wait, read the first one.
Fuck the bus driver.
Okay, so I'm driving at the uni, and the bus pulls up and does a U-turn and pulls up in front of me. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. And he's going like 15 under.
Oh.
And he's doing the thing, you know when bus drivers sometimes there's no one at the stop, but they like slow down for the stop?
Yeah.
He like slowed down for the stop in between the two lanes, in between the bus stop lane and the lane. And he slowed to a stop in between, and I had to stop behind him, and I was like, you couldn't stop at the fucking bus stop? But he was like slowly inching, so it doesn't count as a stop.
Oh, so yeah, so he was still moving.
He was slowly rolling in between the two lanes, blocking me, and then he's like, no one wants to get off here because there was no one on his bus.
Yeah.
And no one's getting on. There was no one running, I guess, in the distance.
Yeah.
So then he proceeds to go back in front of me and go 15 under the fucking 40 speed limit. And he's just cruising so slow. I guess his bus is fragile, and he's scared of the speed
Fragile
bumps.
bus. I guess maybe he just doesn't want a speeding ticket.
Yeah, and I lost it. I was just like behind him. I was mad. I was so mad. All right.
I don't really care if people are slowing me though. Slow in front of me. I'm just like, okay. If I can like shift over a lane and go ahead, I'm fine.
Yeah, but you can't do that at the uni. It's
No,
a single.
you can't. Yeah, but
So then now I'm in my. That brings me to the Joker arc.
I'm guessing you're going to like the dirt car park behind the library.
No, I was trying to leave.
Oh, you're trying to leave.
Oh no, wait. Yeah. I was going the out direction,
Yeah. Oh, okay, that makes a bit more sense.
and I'm just stuck behind this bus.
Okay, if you're leaving, okay, yeah, fair enough. That'd be annoying. I thought you meant like you're going into uni,
No.
and I'm like, how would that like get?
And then I was stuck behind the bus until like because it's for ages. It goes on and on and on.
Oh, if you follow, yeah, down.
Yeah,
the
to try and get out because
Yeah.
the bus route matches up with my house,
Mm.
and it's just too far.
You know, that would be rough for you. Me, I kind of just go onto the motorway
Mm.
and
Yeah.
fly away.
So, and fuck the government.
Fuck the government. Hmm?
Yeah, there's the intersection where they stopped the lights for a while. It's near or whatever.
Intersection where they stopped the lights for a while.
You don't know that one?
Oh,
Anyway,
no,
so
I
it's
do
it's
not.
it's a 4 intersection. It has some mergers on the sides and whatever, and they just stop the lights going in one direction. So the main road is the only one, and you can't turn.
Oh.
You can just like peel off or on or whatever.
Yep.
So they've stopped it, and the amount of time that it's been closed for, and the amount of work they are doing,
Doesn't add up.
no, because they've just added more hole. They've taken out the concrete island crap, and they're just replacing it with like flat asphalt that doesn't stick out of the ground. I think
Yeah.
that's what it looks like, and it's just like you have spent all this time and all of this effort doing this, and it's like nothing even.
I mean,
It just does. It's a big waste of time. I
don't know. That's not really the government. That's the council,
which is a stem of the.
which is a stem of the state government.
Yeah, I was
yes,
thinking
but-
about that when I wrote the message. I just said fuck the government.
But just fuck the government in general.
And it's just like, if you have to visually show that you're spending tax money on stuff, please do it on something that matters.
Fuck the government unless they want us to do a live show. Then
If we do a live show, we're gonna need some people hands on deck on the big red button,
big red button.
the
for-
dump button for when we say something bad,
Can we please have like the Nickelodeon like slime shooting?
and it like goes on to us if we have to dump.
Like on to the audience. Why us?
It's meant to punish us for being naughty
Oh,
and saying bad words.
Okay, I wish we did have a HR department now after you talk to me like that.
Yeah, and then lastly, this all connects up. Pipeline, perhaps. Now this one might. So
Are you talking about the water pipeline?
no, I'm talking about the alt-right pipeline.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
So like, the alt-right pipeline's interesting.
It is?
It's interesting because it starts with something very. It starts with distrust of
Distrust.
science and authority,
Oh.
and then you start off there, and then you slowly end up becoming a crazy conspiracy theorist who believes in weird shit.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Like
alternate right things.
Mexican aliens.
Well, I don't believe in that.
Oh, okay.
I believe that. Well, actually, I don't know. But yeah, it all starts with distrust. You could start off as like an organic food person. You could like watch organic videos because you
Yeah.
don't trust GMOs or whatever.
Which is fair enough. There are some.
And
a
then
lot of
you
fruits
could
going
end up
into
being like a
spray
on fruit.
pesticides.
Yeah, but
Yeah, well,
it's probably good for you. It might make you taller.
I'm tall enough already, mate.
You don't need to be any taller.
Mm-mm.
You don't want to be 10 feet tall because of the GMOs.
Why would I want to be 10 feet tall?
It'd be a spectacle.
Yeah, I'll be a spectacle for people. I'd be like a zoo animal.
You could be like, the tallest NBA player, how we played with the shortest one?
Yeah,
We could pair you up with a really short person.
Carl.
Yeah, Carl. And then you just dice up the NBA in Australia. Whatever
I'm
it's called, the
shit at-
NBL.
I'm shit at basketball.
No, but you're tall, so it doesn't matter. You just walk slowly to the hoop.
I watched
boom.
I watched a 3-part TikTok series last night
Yeah,
of the LeBron. No one's ever come back from a 3-1 deficit.
really?
Yeah,
Ever?
yeah. No one. Has ever come
Wait.
back.
3-1 in like finals.
Yeah, NBA
series?
Finals. So it was the Cavaliers versus Golden State Warriors.
Did they do it?
Yeah, LeBron came back.
Oh, like
from
the
a
first
3-1
time.
deficit. And now
That was when he was at the Cavs.
Yeah, that's when he came back to the Cavs.
He was cooler.
Yeah, but it was just a little hype. Like, oh, that's cool.
So he broke the history.
He broke the history, and now the Golden State Warriors are the only team to lose when they have a 3-point lead.
Yeah. Oh, they can hold
A
that L.
3-game lead.
That was before the Curry dynasty, though.
Well, Curry was in the team.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know enough
This was
about
like
this.
this was like 2016, 2015.
He's played at I thought Cavs Bron was old shit.
I think, well, that's kind of old now.
Yeah, but like, I mean like ancient with the writings on the cave walls and
Oh,
the
writings-
hieroglyphs.
The hieroglyphs.
Like, yeah, when he was like very very young, before he became the old dinosaur he is now.
Fair enough. Oh,
Have you figured out how the fan works yet?
yes. Okay, I'm just gonna read the.
Does
the
it say
stuff from
magnet?
Council. No.
Oh,
As you might imagine, there are a few scientific principles at play here. There's also an electronic element. While the tube doesn't have any blades inside it, the pedestal of the fan contains a brushless electric motor that takes in air and feeds it into a circular tube. Air flows along the inside of the device until it reaches a slit inside the tube. This provides the basic airflow that creates the breeze you feel if you're in front of the fan.
It's a lie.
When did they say magnet?
No. It sucks air off the ground. So if you have dusty floor, you get dusty air.
No, it like sucks it in through the tube.
No, but I
Isn't
thought
that
you said
metal?
the tube was at the base.
What the
That's yeah, but the picture doesn't describe that at all.
No, the pedestal contains the brushless electric motor.
Oh. Okay.
The pedestal powers.
So you're telling me there's no magnets?
No. Well, there could be a magnet, but it does. That's not the
It could be
main.
in the magnet in the motor.
That's not the main thing at play here.
Shit.
So was it? No, I wasn't even right, really.
No, neither of us.
Damn.
As soon as I said no blades, I was like, all right, no blades.
Don't know. I don't know shit about fans.
You can't injure yourself on this fan like most others.
I've hurt myself with that fan so much.
How? What, have you put your hair
I've
in
punched
it?
that fan
Oh.
so much.
That's not a typical way people injure themselves on fans.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm really bad with ceiling fans because I'm tall. Like, I take my shirt off, hand goes in the fan.
Yeah, there's a fan at my house that I punch sometimes.
On
When I take
purpose
my-
or by accident?
No, when I take my shirt off and I punch it. Because... Okay, maybe punching fans is a normal thing.
Well, no, it's bad because my fans inside the house
Yeah.
have changed. They've been upgraded. And now they're big steel.
Like basketball fans?
No, not that big. But
Oh.
like the size of a normal fan. But they're like big, like sharp steel blades.
And they've been sharpened with a whetstone. So,
Yeah,
they
with a
cut- so you
whetstone.
can play Fruit Ninja with them.
So I'm really scared if I'm in there and I take my shirt off inside the house. I stick my hand in there and I just lose some fingers. I doubt I'd lose some fingers, but I'd definitely cut me.
We should limit test it.
How?
I don't know.
Banana?
Put a chicken wing in there.
Why
That has a
chicken
bone
wing?
because it has bone.
Yeah, but
You want to test it with just flesh replacement of banana,
well, I'd just like to see a banana be cut by a fan. Really?
not a watermelon.
Have you seen Cole sells ready cooked chicken legs?
Haven't they done that for ages?
I don't know, but they have it in the raw meat section, which
So
is
it's
interesting.
so it's a food safety problem.
I mean, it's in the meat section, but it's like next to all the raw meat.
Wait. Are they hot or are they pre-cooked?
They're cold.
Oh, so they're like
Cold,
freezer
pre-cooked.
foods.
No, they're wet.
Okay, the meat is wet. All right, I'm following you. The meat is wet.
No, they're like your normal cooked food. Like they haven't frozen.
So they're just chilled.
Yeah, so they're just like cooled down and they put it in a plastic package, and it's pre-cooked chicken wings.
And this is newsworthy.
And there is no seasoning or anything on it. It is white
Oh.
people chicken.
It's white people white chicken
White people white chicken.
that you can eat while you do white people things.
Like
I don't know. You'll have to tell me.
lynching.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Lynching who?
I know.
Lynching who? Do you want to follow down this path or not?
No.
No.
I don't participate in this.
You sounded so. You said it so quickly too.
What do you?
What
you
happens
said,
in the
like,
dark at the household? What's going on?
You were talking about like, oh, do we want to go down this?
Yeah, I don't care.
Well, because we're talking about like
Oh, the house thing.
like white people chicken doing white things,
And then you said lynching.
I know. I just assumed that people. Oh.
No, dig the hole deeper. Dig the hole
I don't wanna
deeper.
dig
Dig
it.
the hole deeper.
Okay. So.
What do you want to talk about?
Do you like working public holidays?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I do too because it's extra money.
Yeah,
All
but
that?
the issue is because of I work in foods, so salary people don't get public holiday pay.
Oh.
So what happens is if you're not on salary, you're very likely to get sent home very early.
Because there's like no customers as well.
Yeah, so then all the salary people just be there for normal pay and they're sad, and then I leave halfway through my shift and then get paid the normal shift length amount because it you know.
Yeah, it's like half the length but double the amount.
Yeah, it's times 2 and then it's times half and it's gone.
Yeah.
But
I'm-
I'm happy working half the time to get a little bit to get the same. So,
Yeah. I like public holidays because it's usually they're more chill.
yeah, no one comes unless it's like. Does Boxing Day count as a public holiday?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, Boxing Day is a public holiday.
Why is it called Boxing Day?
You want to know? Do you know the history of Boxing Day?
Well, it either has to do with cardboard boxes or boxing.
So cardboard boxes.
Wait, really?
Yeah, well, maybe not cardboard, but like boxes.
Okay.
So it would be like in the ye old days.
Okay, like
in the old
hieroglyphics
days.
on the walls.
Yeah, with the hieroglyphics on the walls
Yeah.
and LeBron Cavaliers.
On the...
When bigger mansions would have their Christmas Day feast,
Oh.
all the leftovers would go into the boxes and then given to like the servants
Oh,
and
so
the
that's
slaves for them to eat the next day. So that they could celebrate like their Christmas.
they could get spoiled food.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
usually
what fucking
wasn't
leftovers
spoiled.
you get
Well, the thing about the feasts some of those places would have.
that have fridges?
Well, no, they wouldn't have fridges. The food standards were not as high.
Okay, so
Like,
so if someone eats half of a Coles chicken leg,
yeah, the Coles
What
chicken
does it
legs
go
would go
to
crazy
box?
in the fucking Renaissance. The Coles chicken legs are crazy.
and then everyone's doing the dance of death because they're gonna eat rotten meat.
Oh no, you'd probably get gastro and shit your life away.
Yeah, they did that a lot.
Yeah, they did. A lot of people died shitting.
Did they have dysentery?
Yes. Well, probably.
Just the poor people, though.
I think I think also the rich people would have died of dysentery as well.
Oh,
Like you think about before they had like proper sewage, and
yeah.
people were shitting in chamber pots,
I see.
which is I find that crazy.
Is that
Shit-
a bedpan? What's
Yeah,
a chamber pot?
Like you shit in a pot and put it underneath your bed.
So you fumigate your bed with your
Yeah, I
shit
know it's
smell.
crazy.
That's crazy. So in conclusion, we both like working on
Yeah,
public
yeah.
Well, okay. I know this is a point of contention between us, but CS2 dropped,
Oh god.
and
Okay.
I've been playing. If I'm not working or doing my uni work, it's a bit of CS2 grinding.
Bit
it's
of
fun.
CS2
I'm I'm getting back into the groove of it.
don't
I was on
doubt-
fire last
I
night.
don't doubt that it's fun.
No, it's just not your cup of tea.
I'm also horrendously dog shit at it.
Yeah, but the only way to get better is to play it,
I know,
which
but
is
then
an
it's like,
issue.
I only want to play in a 5-stack,
That's fair enough.
but like
There's enough of us who play it. Oh, I just lisped so hard.
blues.
Yeah, so, yeah, there's enough of us that play it.
It's like it looks good, and I've always enjoyed watching CS:GO.
Yeah, it's a good esport.
But I just play it, and it's like because I'm just getting shit on all the time. I'm just there like,
Yeah, but you know what you can do? Luke is new to it.
mm-hmm.
So his strategy has just been buying the shotgun and going to the close quarters areas. And
Fair
shotgunning
enough.
people and making rack, because shotguns give you the most kill reward money.
Do they?
Yeah, 900. You normally get 300.
I didn't realize there was a difference between kill reward. I
Yeah, it
didn't know
depends
that
what
was a
gun you're using. Like, AWPs get less, SMGs and shotguns get more. Knife gets the
thing. What are you
most.
saying? AWP takes the most skill?
No, it doesn't. It takes the least. Well, not the least. You just click on the man.
Yeah, but I
You don't have to
struggle
aim at his
clicking on
head.
the man.
You like, what?
I sometimes struggle clicking on the man.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's a lot easier than clicking
I
on
don't
the
know.
man's head.
I think League of Legends just corrupted me to a point.
Well, it's interesting because League of Legends is also difficult to get into,
Yeah.
and a lot of people bar
Well, see,
themselves off.
I used to love first-person shooters. I love them.
Yeah, you played Destiny 2, right?
And then, like, I played Call of Duty and all that. Like, they're different to CS:GO, but like the same in a way.
It's not a tac shooter.
And it'd be like, but then, like, I started playing League of Legends. I don't know why I say League of Legends like that. I go, League
Yeah,
of
you do
Le-
say it like that.
I go League of Legends.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it has tonation. No, but League of Legends, you're in your sunset period. You're sunsetting in your
That's-
gaming career.
At 20 years old.
Yeah,
I'm
well, in your
sunsetting.
gaming career, so because it's such a slow game,
Well, sometimes it can be fun. but
and
yeah,
there's
no,
like there's very
yeah.
little aiming, there's very little precision
Well,
to a degree,
unless you're spear shot.
unless you're spear shot.
Spear shot's crazy.
Spear shot's crazy.
But, talking about League of Legends,
Oh yeah.
did
Oh.
you listen to the new World song?
Yeah, I joined the call one day and I got instructed to listen to it
Oh, yeah,
immediately.
you did. What's your opinion?
It's alright. I've listened to
alright.
it once.
I like it. I think it's better than Star Walking,
Yeah, but you don't like that because you've heard it 1,000 times.
but also, like, Star Walking isn't really a world song.
It's a pop song.
Yeah.
Aren't they all pop songs?
And I don't like the video for Star... I don't like the music video for Star Walking.
Oh, I don't remember the music video for Star Wars.
It's like, it doesn't really...
Oh, but okay.
don't-
Wait, was he in? Was that the one where Little Nas X was in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the video to what's it called? Gods. The video to Gods was cool.
Yeah. Mind you, they couldn't really fuck up the video because of the story from Worlds last year.
True.
Because, like, that is a really good story narrative
Yeah.
for Worlds, so it's like, it's hard to...
It's hard to fuck up good story. You just need to not troll.
Yeah, just not be shit.
Yeah. Well, the video was cool. It was repetitive.
Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, it's definitely a bit repetitive.
Because I finished listening to it and Luke was going, God, 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 or whatever the fuck. And I was like, that was the whole song that I remember.
Oh, League of Legends Pick'ems also came out today.
Pick'ems came out. I don't even know what teams. I don't pay attention to the
Bro,
off-season.
yeah, I don't know, like, what.
Last year I picked the winner because they had a funny name.
I didn't realize if you get 100% right on Pick'ems, you get all ultimate skins.
Really?
Yeah, they give you all the ultimate skins.
That's tough though. You could
I know,
fumble
yeah, it's
early and
tough,
still
yeah.
get the rest of them right.
Yeah, but then you haven't got 100%. Yeah, that's why they give you all the ultimate skins.
I have all of them but one. No, I have all of them but two.
But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. I didn't realize there was something if you did it. And then
You get a little prize.
I watched the first 3 episodes of Gen V.
Gen V.
It is by the people
I saw that somewhere.
who made The Boys.
Yeah, is it
It's like an
good?
offshoot. It's like The Boys, but put in like a high school drama.
Do they make fun of Gen... Why is it called Gen V? Are they magic?
No, I don't know what's called.
Are they Generation Voldemort?
Well, no, because
I said it.
well, because you've seen The Boys, have you?
I've seen clip.
Well, V is like the drug that they gave the superheroes when they were babies.
Oh, so it's a sequel.
Yeah, it's kind of a sequel. It's cool because you kind of see some characters like pop up randomly
Interesting.
from the show, and you're like, oh, that's cool. But no, it's funny. I wouldn't call it an absolute work of cinema. Like I wouldn't call The Boys a work of cinema, but it's just fun to watch. And I like.
Yeah, it's an entertaining. It's
like-
entertaining
it's
slop for you.
and it just makes me laugh.
And
with
you
some
pour it
stuff.
into the slop trough and you consume it.
But I will say, because I'm bad with blood.
You're bad with. Oh yeah, there's blood on the couch.
What?
Oh, don't look at it.
The main chick in the show, her power is cutting herself and controlling the blood.
That's a One Piece thing.
Holy fuck, everything's a One Piece thing. Holy shit.
So there's a word for that. It's it was in the Minecraft mod.
Blood magic?
Blood magic. Yeah, probably.
But yeah, it's fun, because I've got to watch someone cut themselves.
All the time.
All the time.
That seems like a taboo thing.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Like she slits her wrists.
Well, she like slits on the inside of her hands.
To avoid the imagery.
Yeah. But
That's
it's still not great to watch someone just get a knife and just...
That's also a terrible place to endorse where you should cut yourself.
I don't
Because
think
you
should-
because
I don't
you
think
use
should
your
be
hands.
endorsing to cut yourself
Well, they
anyway.
are because they're feeding it to people with their slop, with their
the
TV
slop?
show.
Yeah, I don't-
They're like, here, if you cut yourself in the hand, it won't heal unless you're
And
a
you get
magic human.
powers.
Yeah, you get... No, your hand moves.
And then, it's not really a spoiler.
Does she rip out the bone sword like from Naruto?
No, she put someone's blood back into them,
Oh,
and I'm like, that can't be sanitary.
and she poisoned them.
No, the person lived, but I could only think about like, this blood has been exposed to the bacteria, and you're just putting it
No.
straight back into
No,
them.
that's what doctors do.
Yeah, but that's
Like the blood boys from last week.
Okay, but the blood isn't on the floor of a nightclub
Oh,
when a doctor puts it back into someone.
yeah, but that's like paying a little bit extra for immunity. That's an immunity boost.
Hope there's some
Doctor.
hope there's some molly dust on the floor.
Yeah, I want some shoe grease and drug dust in my blood, please. So I'll be stronger to the
Shoe grease.
Yeah,
What the fuck is shoe grease?
it's the grime left behind by shoes in a club. You tell me you've gone there and it's a wet floor with the grease.
I'm usually assuming it's like when sticky from spilled drinks.
Yeah, but then there's shoe residue mixed in
shoe
off of the streets outside and the
but
chewing
that's
gum.
usually from like the dirt and stuff.
I've never cleaned up at one of those places before, but if you squeeze at that place, it's probably black on the floor.
Yeah, it's probably not great.
Exactly. Okay, so we want that inside of us for immunity.
No, I don't want that inside of me.
We want the black floor
That's
bile.
some black tar heroin.
Yeah, and it's shoe grease.
Is that what black tar heroin is? Just shoe grease?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then you put it inside of you, and you have immunity.
I don't think that'd make me. I think I would just crumple.
You would crumple?
Yeah, okay. I just said crumple, and then I went, oh, crumble. And so I said both words at the same time.
Oh, okay. I thought that was just like you saying League of Legends. That'd be funny.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Alright, back on me being grumpy about drivers.
Oh, God.
We're in a car park. We're in the tiny car park at the Coles. Near my house.
Yeah.
And everything is normal.
Yeah.
There's like a big line because it's the middle of the day and it's busy and I just want my damn package. But I'm just driving and everything is normal. And I'm driving forward and someone turns next to me
Yeah.
and they're also normal, mind you. Everything is normal.
Everything's normal.
and I just turn and look, and the person in the window is like arms, her free arm is just flying around, and she's screaming and pointing at me and barking like a dog, just visually. I can't hear anything, and it's and I'm like, whoa, and it's like directed at me. I can tell.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? What did I do?
That's crazy.
I'm just driving in the car park, and you're freaking out. I was like, so either she's really mad at me, or the Taylor Swift that's playing is going really hard, and I can't decipher what's going on in her car, and it's just like. People live like that. I live like that. I get mad, but I get mad about real shit. Like
I
the
just
bus.
don't get mad. I have no enemies.
My sister was like, Mitchell, you get really grumpy sometimes. I'm like, yeah, because god damn it, we are all driving expensive vehicles around, and you in particular, sir, are being a fucking idiot.
I'm here driving expensive cars.
All cars
Look
are
at
expensive.
me.
All cars are expensive.
Yeah, they are, but it's just, I wouldn't call it expensive vehicles. I'd say it's a normally priced car.
All right, you have an expensive vehicle like a car. You have a cheap vehicle like a bike.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Right. You're right for that.
And we all abide by the laws of the rules of the road.
The rules of the law.
So yeah, and all of me being grumpy recently has just manifested into me getting my revenge.
Oh.
I was like,
I'm not sure I want to know your car revenge plans.
no, my car revenge is so good. I just
No.
copy them. I just copy them right. I'll just be like, in the turn off to when you skip around the roundabout on that side thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, I'll just be on that, and I'll like peel off, and I'll like slow down a bit, and I'll just go like 10 under the speed limit. I'm doing 50 in the 60 area, which is fine. But there's this big dickhead behind me in his big what's it called? Land Cruiser.
Yeah.
Humongous Land Cruiser behind me. He's riding right up my ass.
Yeah.
I can see in my rearview mirror that there's this guy and there's his fucking wife on the phone. She doesn't care. But I'm like, this is funny. And I'm just going 50, which is fine.
Mm.
And he's like right up my ass, and then eventually he insta swerves around me and just skips. We're merging into 2 lanes. He like skips over to the far lane and like comes up, and he just drives past me, and he's just looking at me, and I'm facing him with the biggest grin on my face. I'm just like, yeah, that's fucking right. You big crybaby. You big man baby in your dumb Land Cruiser. Stay fucking mad. And I live in Australia, because if I lived in America, that would get me shot.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Because
Well,
like,
you could still get shot.
well, no.
Well, it's less likely to happen.
Because I feel like Australians' temperament is better than Americans.
Well, you could just get punched in the back of the head.
In a car?
I don't know. You get out of the car, you take your shirt.
You would never catch me. Why would I do that?
I don't know, but some people do.
So, okay.
That's like the only times I've been
In
road
the- in
rage,
this-
or I've had someone like rage at me, and I've like pulled over.
They exit. Whoa.
Yeah, it was a mistake pulling over.
Yeah, what I do and pulling over is a humongous leap.
Well, no, I pull over and I kind of like half crack the window.
Oh, because if you open it fully, they can enter.
Yeah, and I'm just like I like kind of like look, and they like walk up to me. They're like, yeah, fucking, I'll fucking smash your head in. And I'm just like, okay, I don't really care that
Did you
much.
leave, or did you hold a conversation?
I go like, oh yeah, sorry about that, mate.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. But it's like, the difference of me not smiling at him and smiling at him is what is the difference that would get you attacked. Because
the gun finger.
the gun finger, yeah, I did.
The gun finger. Attacked.
Attacked.
Five bad guys attack you.
All he has to do is like evasively get in front of me and slow down and make me stop somehow.
Yeah.
Because I won't stop unless someone is in trouble and I need to save them.
Save them, you're a hero? You're one of them heroes, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, my friend did that. They were just walking and this lady was getting harassed by these like 3 children. And he was like, stop that. And they were like, fuck off. So then one of them swung on him and he swung back and the kids ran away. But he came off with a black eye.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And
So
I'm like,
your friend beats up kids.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's it. So the 2 things I immediately said to him was, wow, you let a kid punch you in the eye. And wow, you fight kid.
You fight kids and get a black eye.
Yeah, but I think it's fair.
No, I think that's fair enough.
Because if they roam around like little piranha fish packs,
I remember
it's fair.
there's only a couple times I've really been like I've been in like fights at rugby.
But like that's part of the culture.
But they're not like real fights. They're more like grab. You'd be like, oh, I'll take your fucking head off. Then you have a beer with them after the game.
Yeah, that's
like,
part of the culture. That's fine.
Yeah, like it's a competitive contact sport.
It's
so
a gentleman's sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. And I remember, so there's been like times where I've been in like fights like at school. Well, there's
Yeah.
only one at school. I wasn't even really at school. I was like down the road.
Yeah, well, I'm 1-0 for school fights.
You won?
Yep.
Gee, undefeated.
Undefeated.
Fucking-
The champ.
Undefeated.
Yeah, raise my hand in
Oh,
the air like
shit.
that. Oh yeah, I
That's
got the
great.
gold wrist. That's...
See, you got some gold on his wrist. I'm gonna rob this man.
Oh hell no! I'm undefeated. You can't.
And then so where was I going?
Yeah.
Fights. So the last time I would have gotten into one, it wasn't even really a fight, or just an argument. Voting last year.
Voting.
Yeah, so it was my first time voting,
Mm-hmm.
and I parked at the Coles near me,
Okay.
and that soccer club across the
Um,
road from the Coles,
Yeah, yeah.
that is a voting centre.
Okay.
So I went, and I got out, I was walking, I parked in the Coles, and I was like walking across the road, and there's this lady in front of me, and she's like waiting to cross the road, and I'm like sitting behind her, and this old guy in a ute is like driving by, and he like slows down, he looks at her, he's like, oh, I'd fuck that good little missy, and she's
Whoa.
like, and he was saying something, and
I've never witnessed this
I know,
ever.
I've witnessed it before, and I just kind of shout like, you fuck off, you. And
Yeah.
I shouted him, fuck off, you bald cunt.
Okay, and then you
And-
pulled out your Glock.
Yeah, I pulled out the Glock on the right, and I just bah, bah, bah. And no, so he was like, what did he say to me? And he like pulled over,
Oh!
and he got out. This little 5-foot obese bald man. Gets
How
out.
old? You said he was like, how old is he?
Oh, I would say 50 to 60.
Whoa!
This is an old man.
He is far too old to be doing this.
And he was like, what do you say to me? What do you say to me? In the proper Australian bogan, like,
Was he sober?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh no, and he was going off, and I was kind of like, took a couple steps towards him. I was standing, I kind of like got in front of the girl, and was like in between her and the guy, and I was going, I told him to fuck off, like, what are you doing here, mate? And I was just like kind of arguing with him, and he like kind of walked up to me, and he realized I'm probably like almost 2 feet taller than him, and probably 80 kilos heavier, and then he was like, oh, I'll bash your head in, and got in the car and drove off.
No, I think you win that exchange.
I think I do.
If he's 80 kilos heavier, with no exaggeration, you just fell him like a tree.
And I was just like, oh, that's crazy. And I drove. And then I also made the other mistake when I was voting.
Did the lady thank you?
Well, she's like, oh, thank you very much. And I was like,
Well, okay, if you weren't there to not say anything, nothing would have happened.
no, well, I hope not. But yeah, well, I'm going to say something in that situation.
Yeah, because catcalling, I don't know.
Fucked. I don't like it. There's been times I've been walking with my sister and people have catcalled her. That's not fun. That's me.
Oh, and then the blood insta boils in your body, and you charge at them.
That's me, like, instantly, like, I'm gonna fucking swing at someone. And then, like, so there was that. And then, while voting, I made the mistake. I was standing in line, and you get handed all the flyers.
And you voted for the
people
yellow
took-
party. That was
No,
the mistake, right?
No, I did. No, I said there. And it had, like, the representatives were there as well. Like, the actual, like,
The actual ones?
yeah, so,
They never come to my voting
Ringo?
place.
And, what's the other guy?
Ringo?
Oh, I don't know. Not
He's a
Ringo.
lizard.
That's Rango.
Oh.
I think his name was, like, John Ring or something. And, Philip Thompson.
Oh, the goat!
No.
Philip Thompson!
He was also there. He like broken his leg or something. I don't know. He was there.
But nothing will stop him from seeing
Yeah,
the
no.
people.
And we were there, and like you're getting all these like people are talking to you, and I just accidentally said a bit too loud. Oh, it's my first time voting. I got
Oh,
swarmed by the man. I got jumped. I had like all 8 parties on me, just like
And it's...
take our stuff.
They talk to you as if it's like they don't think you know how to vote.
Yeah, and then
for them.
they're like, oh, we're gonna do this thing with roads, and that means, and I'm just like, believe it or not, my degree involves town planning. I understand what you're talking about here, mate.
If you say that out loud to them, that makes it worse because then you get an in-depth conversation about roads with them.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, well, but then I could get a job.
Yeah. No, because they're like scared you don't have name and like word association. They're like, his name is Philip Thompson. That you vote for that
This
one.
guy, I'm like, I know who these people are.
And they're like, show it. This is how you spell his name.
like 6 months before, like the state election,
I don't know. I
Yeah,
just
they'll
go to
stay.
them and pick the funny ones.
and it's like 6 months. I've already got the signs all around my neighborhood, so I know who the people are.
Do you ever take those ones down?
I'm tempted to steal them sometimes.
Steal them? No, I just like taking them out, putting them on the
Ah.
ground.
Oh, I'd like to still just have a collection of
Of Philip Thompson faces staring at you.
Yeah, but then someone would come into my room, someone would call the police, because I definitely look like I'm crazy.
Oh, stop. How many of them do you take?
Well, I've never taken any. I said I would like to.
Oh, you were okay. Well, I do enjoy.
This is an odd conversation to have while I'm undoing my pants. I'm not undoing my pants. Oh, yeah, okay.
Whoa, put it away! Whoa!
Okay, no.
HR!
Okay. But the drawstring of my pants were being annoying.
Who would be a more responsible HR for our little company?
A mate, someone we know.
No, out of us two.
We both do some questionable things.
What do I do? I don't do anything.
I don't think we want to say that on recording.
No, I just say silly things.
Yeah, and these are silly things that could get you in trouble.
No, they couldn't.
Like in an airport.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a good story. I really like this story.
I hate this story.
What do you mean? It was funny.
It was embarrassing.
First off, you were the one who was the criminal.
Yeah, I know. That's why I hate the story.
So, do you want me to tell? I feel like I should tell it.
I feel like I should, because it was me. It was me experiencing this.
Okay, so basically, Ryan had his hands on this young lady.
Whoa!
He just doesn't want. We're not censoring that. That's what happened.
That's not right. So okay, so we were catching a flight. A group of the boys. It made it out of the group chat, and we're flying to Melbourne. And we get to the airport, and we're putting our hand luggage through the scanner. And in my job, I have a lot of box cutters because I need to open boxes.
Oh, sure.
And work gives me a lot of box cutters, and I forgot that I had some still in my backpack. So it's getting scanned, and I see my bag get pulled over to the side, and then it's like, oh, whoever's bag this is, can you come over here to the security counter, whatever it is. So I go over. He's like, oh, we're picking up some of this stuff on the scans that points it, and I can clearly see it's a box cutter.
It's very obviously a Stanley knife.
And I'm like, yeah, there might be a box cutter in there. And he just looked at me and guessed it. And I'm like, okay. So he couldn't find it and he pulled out my Switch. He's like, oh, what games you play on the Switch? And I'm like, Breath of the Wild. He's like, I like you less now. And I was like,
whoa!
I was like, okay, that's great.
What is a valid game you can list?
I don't know. Mario Party, I don't know.
That's it. Okay, yeah.
So I don't know. So while he's going through the bag, Mitchell sees this.
Yeah, and I pull up.
And he pulls up next to me, and he stands there, points at the screen.
Let's see if you get this right.
And goes, what did you do? What did you do? And the security guys, and I'm just like, Mitchell, stop shouting.
I'm just like a mother. I'm like, what did you do?
And you're just there like laughing and saying, what did
Wait,
you do?
Is that what I said? I thought I said like, oh, they've caught you. What have you done?
Yeah, that's what you said. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you say this while I'm getting... And so,
well, it's not like, okay. Me saying that isn't going to lead to you getting Insta-frame one tackled onto the ground.
Well, he goes, because I go, Mitchell, fuck off. Please, go away. Because I want to handle this situation by myself.
I'm sure you do.
With my own two hands.
Yeah.
And my mind.
You want the Stanley knife in one hand and his neck in the other hand.
Okay, no, I would never do that. I'll never do that to airport security. Put me on a no-fly list.
Yeah, you didn't say that very convincingly. Guys, I would never do that. I would never.
The guy's like, so he ends up finding the Stanley knives. He's like, you can't have these on a flight. We can buy you from the flight for this. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, you can throw the knives away. Like, I don't really care. So they throw the knives away. That's really all that I like. Get out of the security line. People are staring at me. I'm all sheepish and embarrassed because I've just been grilled by security in front of everyone.
Yeah.
The boys laugh and point.
Yeah, and then he's just like all red-faced and he's like, Mitchell! And I'm like, hey, that was funny.
Not for me. I was shitting my pants.
Well, yeah, you had to take the fall for the joke.
And then on the flight back from Melbourne...
Wait, what happened?
You made a comment on the plane.
Yeah.
We'll get ready to take off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to say it?
I can. Mitchell said it's gonna blow up.
Oh wait, that isn't even what I know because we were talking about something else.
I know, but you just loudly. All people would have heard is you just say it's gonna blow up.
Well, I was threatening to be like the code word is umbrella.
Yeah.
I was threatening. Hey, the code word. We're not making it back. Yeah. We're taking back what's ours, and the code word is umbrella.
He would say this, and he would point to me. He's like, right, we're gonna take back what's ours.
We're gonna take back what's ours, and the code word is like. Ninja.
And I'm just like, why would you say this on a plane?
Because
like,
it's funny.
This is how we get arrested.
No, it's not. It just scares everyone around us and it makes it funny.
That's not funny!
Yeah, people in
It's
fear.
Funny now.
People, yeah, exactly.
But if I was a person
I
on a
invested
plane, I
early
heard
for it
that,
to be funny later.
I would shit my pants. If I
Well, we're
heard that.
going to Melbourne again this year, and I'm going to do it again.
Oh, well, because I'm not sitting near you.
I'm sitting
so-
right next to you.
Oh.
I got the extra legroom because I hate how tiny the space
Oh
is.
shit. Oh fuck.
I'm going to be like, everybody.
I'm gonna put a ball gag in your mouth.
No, don't do that.
I'm gonna gag you.
That's
And,
going to look so weird.
I'm gonna gag and hog tie you.
No, don't do that. I'll just stand up and be like, everyone, we will be synchronizing something 1 hour into the flight. Do not worry about it. We're gonna be doing, if you're cooperative, everyone will be saying before we're even off the ground, so people still have the ability to run off the plane. Imagine I get someone to run off the plane. Imagine I get someone
No,
to
because
ditch.
we would actually be arrested then.
No, we wouldn't.
We would!
For jokes?
Because it's like, we're making these calls, they're gonna arrest us as a safety hazard.
The police don't do that.
Well, you don't think the police will just arrest
No, I
someone
know
for
for
a
a
joke?
fact, police don't stop crime from happening unless it is really bad.
Like blowing up a plane?
No.
Putting a plane into Parliament House?
Okay, let's.
That's pretty bad.
I want to steer back from this.
You're the one that says you want to say it.
Yeah, well, I don't want to go too far. Maybe I won't stand up. I'll like whisper it to the people next to us that aren't our friends. I'll be like, hey, if you cooperate with what we're about to do, you're going to make $500,000.
I'm begging. You
Okay,
don't.
fine. Anyway, so when he found your Stanley knife, and he's like, you can't take this on planes.
Yeah.
I love how he has to tell you that. Because
Yeah,
back
I'm
in
not-
the year 2000, you could do that.
You could.
And that's how 9/11 happened.
Yeah, well, Stanley knows.
Yeah, and everyone was so scared of the Stanley knives.
But it's crazy, because my Stanley knife comes out like
They have a limit to how far they go
10
out.
centimeters? No, that's not even...
You're saying 10 and you're holding up like an inch. What are you talking about?
I'm tripping.
10 centimeters. Look
Yeah,
at this
that's-
inch.
Yeah, I just thought about a 30 centimeter ruler. And I was like,
You're
that's not
closer to
crazy.
thinking about 10 mil, not
Yeah.
10 centimeters. But
So
like,
a centimeter.
I can't imagine a plane full of people being coaxed with Stanley knives to crash into a skyscraper.
Did they have more than Stanley knives?
They just had Stanley knives. All right, we
Okay.
are back from the cut now.
Dog cones and desexing.
Yeah, what about it, man?
So, you desex your dogs.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. You,
That's
don't,
unnatural.
you don't want more dogs.
Yeah, but in the natural realm, dogs don't just like lose their bits magically. It's unnatural and wrong.
What about males that get vasectomies and females that get the bar? Are you
So
saying
those
there
are two different things.
Are you saying there shouldn't be birth control?
Those are two. Oh, do you want to get into this?
No, I don't want
We
to.
want to get back in the alt-right pipeline.
So, so we'll just go. We desex our dogs just
Okay.
so we don't have more dogs.
Just put a condom. Dude, we could market that. Remember your dog treat chat?
Oh,
Dog condoms.
yeah, but how do you
Million-
test that?
Huh? Make it cheaper than desexing them.
No, but on the packet you say not tested on animals.
No, it'll be not tested on humans for animal
On
use.
humans.
Yeah, sorry, go on about your...
So
yeah.
desex them. We got 3 dogs. Don't want more dogs. So bro got desexed. He
Hell in
came
the
back.
chat.
He came back, drugged out of his mind with no balls. Well, he also got a thermometer up his ass. This was not a good day for him. He was not happy, and I could understand
You're
why.
listening this... yeah, go on.
He comes home and he's got the big plastic cone on his head. This has never happened to any other dogs who got desexed. They've never had to wear a cone.
What if they injure themselves?
They never have, our dogs.
The whole point is so they don't...
The stitches are inside.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, I didn't realise that.
So why does he have a cone if they're inside?
I don't know.
Maybe his was too big and it was a problem. So all of your other ones who didn't need a cone had tiny penises.
This is crazy. I don't like how you talk about my dog.
What?
so-
You're the one talking about desexing.
I want to talk about the dog coat. So it's like, they say
Okay.
you've got to wear it for 10 days. I don't want to force him to wear this thing for 10 days. Because you saw him today.
Yeah, he was banging his head against me and the cone.
He is already a menace with the cone.
And he's like hitting walls,
He's figured out how to use it as a weapon.
which is, yeah.
Because he's a heavy dog.
Now he has
He's a large
wider,
dog.
wider AoE. He has
You
scatter
know
shot.
how heavy the dog is?
I don't know, like 300 kilos.
350 kilos.
Okay.
That's heavy for a dog.
Yeah.
But he's not fat.
No, he's just proportionally large.
He's just he's
very
German
large.
Shepherd Rottweiler.
He
So
could
he's just a
stand up and
large-
like brush my hair.
Yeah, no, he can. I've thrown up a ball, and he has jumped above my head.
Oh, I remember. You're tall.
Yeah, and he's a big dog, and he can like stand up on his hind legs, put his hands on my shoulders, and we do the tango.
And then he's very kissy.
I don't kiss my dog.
No, but he is.
Yeah, he's a dog.
So then when he gets up and tangos with you and he wraps his lips around yours.
Well, okay. So yeah, I don't know how to feel about having a big cone on his head because I feel bad for him.
It looks really funny. It's really, okay.
It's quite fun. Well, because the first night he had it, he was like crying and all sad because it was scaring him.
I imagine I would also be scared.
And
Or we should do that.
We wear a dog cone.
Yeah, we both put on dog cones and then we 1v1 with like paintball guns.
So it's like we're forced to like look up.
Yeah. Wait, do they force you to look in a certain way?
Well, if we put one on,
Oh, it is a collar around your neck. Yeah, they'll be tight enough so we're forced to look up. So then we don't need.
You'd come in like looking down, like.
Yeah, with your eyes like we would like strain our eyes after a while, but we would look like that, and then we don't need any protection because all of the important parts are covered by the cone.
What about your cock?
Are we gonna have pants?
I've been shot in the cock with a paintball. It's not fun.
Yeah, and that's just part of the. Well, our aim is going to be horrible. And I'm not going to be aiming at it. I'm going to be aiming at like your tummy.
Yeah, no, that would be interesting. Or just a day wearing a dog cone. But then you go into human society and people think you're a sexual freak.
No. What?
I don't know. You see people dressed up as dogs.
Do you think your dog is a sexual freak when he has a dog cone?
No, but I've seen humans dressed up as dogs and they're some sexual freaks.
Oh my god, furries?
No, human puppies.
Wait, what?
They wear like the big latex dog costumes and they bark and...
That is oh, that's not a furry.
It's crazy.
Okay. Well, anyway. So the dog has a paintball gun and a dog cone and he's uncontrollable.
Yeah, it's like putting a knife on a Roomba. Have you seen those videos?
Yeah, I have.
That's so funny.
Like a battle bot.
Yeah, you got like a balloon on the back and you're like, I've got a Roomba over there actually.
A balloon?
And they have to stab the balloon.
Oh, okay, right. So you have them duel.
You do. They do.
They do. I thought, okay, that wasn't what I was picking. Anyway, so if you're in public with a dog cone and you think it's weird.
New Berserk anime.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. Ben is slow to get to that.
I saw the little teaser trailer thing.
Yeah, the Berserk anime teaser.
I hope it's good. I hope we finally get a good Berserk.
Isn't the track record horrible?
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I hope it's good.
Yeah, anyway. If you have a dog cone in public, you're worried people will think you're weird. You know how you fix it immediately? You just need a cameraman. And it's completely fine.
Yeah. I guess if someone's like filming, you'd just be like, oh.
And isn't that disgusting? Oh my god, imagine we do a crime and there's just cameramen. So people are like, oh, it's not a crime, it's a movie.
You would need some nice cameras.
Yeah, like the ones news people use. Like big fat cameras.
You could probably get away with crimes like that.
Huh?
It's probably a way. It's like wearing the high-vis jacket to sneak into places.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. Yeah, okay. What I'm thinking is like GTA car theft with like the cameramen, and then immediately after they go to interview the man.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that doesn't matter because if you car theft, the man is still angry with no car, regardless.
Angry with no car.
Yeah. Okay, scrap that. Bank cut. No. I'm gonna think randomly of a crime at some point.
Okay. We on the weekend there was Broncos versus Panthers. NRL Grand Final. Broncos choked. It's crazy.
It was an insane roller coaster.
It was insane. I was preferred the Broncos to win just because I wanted a Queensland team to win it.
And I didn't want to see Penrith win again.
But also, like being a Cowboys supporter, I don't want to cheer the Broncos. It feels wrong.
Yeah.
Feels right. But yeah, so it's still it was a very good end to the game.
I can't imagine what it feels like to be a Broncos supporter.
You'd be crying.
Because like the game started off really not great. And then you get a guy injured, goes off. The guy comes back from injury, scores a try. And then your boy Ezra scores 3 in a row. Yeah. And you're on top of the world. It's like, what, 8-24? And you're leading. And then it all just comes crashing down in front of your eyes.
It just shows you that Nathan Cleary is the man.
No. JT is the man.
But in that game...
Yeah.
Nathan Cleary was the man.
Fair enough.
He like led that back. I already knew he was very good, like one of the best. But that just cements it even more.
Well, he is like the NRL poster boy for a reason, I guess. And he does have that chin that could cut cheese. So
yeah, it's a very big chin.
Yeah, but I just saw the end and they scored the try like at the end with like what was it, a few minutes left to go.
Yeah.
And it's just like you just had to keep your pants on and stay in it, and you let them get you. Oh,
I know. And then we also noticed
it was just out of reach.
towards the beginning when Adam Reynolds was down on the ground injured.
Yeah,
He has a Post Malone tattoo.
He has a. Have we looked at this since?
I swear.
It looks
God,
exactly
it
like
is
Post
a
Malone.
I'm gonna search this.
But
up.
Adam Reynolds is old enough to the point where he's not the. Actually, no, that's based. If Adam Reynolds puts on the Posty album and chills out,
Yeah, Adam Reynolds' Post Malone tattoo is a search.
is it real? Adam Reynolds creates history. What does that say?
Adam
Post
Reynolds
Malone
creates
tattoo on his
history
leg.
with the first general plan to post a
That was in 2021.
South.
That's insane. We were looking at it. No one saw this, and I'm just like, is that Post Malone on his leg? And you know when you want to see something specific on the replay and they keep panning around and it's hard?
Yeah.
And then everyone saw it and they're like, whoa!
It is. It's crazy.
Because we have two Post Malone Jigger fans on the couch, and we were all just like freaking out. Like, why? This
cool.
doesn't make any sense. Isn't he like 40?
I don't think
Adam Reynolds is old. He's dinosaur age, right? Like LeBron James is. Which means it's very open to Adam Reynolds Google. Adam Reynolds is exactly 33 years old. Yeah, he's a dinosaur. He's a dinosaur. I can't believe that. I guess he's just a fan of Post Malone. That's his tummy, not his leg.
Oh, they're just.
It's like on his leg, and it's in like the front row seat. You see it. I just couldn't believe it. Anyway, so the album of the week this week is Alone by Masayoshi Takanaka.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely jazz fusion.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's like, it's not one of his like, well, he has a lot of good albums.
But you wouldn't call it one of his best?
No, they're all on the exact same level of quality.
Well, that's good.
And they're all
consistently
they're all
good.
in the 9, 8, 10 range.
Oh, damn, okay. So they're consistently really good.
Yeah. Like, I don't think he has bad ones.
I don't think I've ever listened to them.
Yeah. Well, that's my shit this week.
That's your shit? That's the
playing
shit you got?
Yeah, that's the shit.
I like it. I've also got another thing here. I've got 21st coming up this weekend.
4.
Twins.
Okay.
And, so I got to buy each of them a present. And been trying to organise a group present. So everyone puts in some money. Yeah, those are the most. That is God's toughest challenge.
They're all well. I think it depends
because it's getting a group of people to put money into something and then stick with it.
Yeah, but isn't the problem with that normally just like a couple of the people don't send?
Yeah, or people go like, "Oh yeah, I'm down," and then when it comes to crunch time, they're like, "Oh no, I'm doing something else now." It's like you couldn't have told me that earlier.
Yeah, well, you do want to do this a month in advance.
Yeah, like in all fairness, this is late planning.
Yeah.
But also, no one else had any good ideas, so we're going with this.
Okay. Yeah,
and,
okay.
I don't know, we're doing that, and it's just like, uni group presentations are annoying. This is more annoying in my opinion.
Uni group presentations?
Yeah.
Dude, well, I'm so chill with my group project this fucking trimester.
Mine's fine. Mine's one of the better groups that I've had.
Okay.
But it's still like trying to get everyone organised.
How many people are in your group?
4.
Oh, we have 6.
Oh, Jesus.
Because it was meant to be 4 or 5, and then because of people not existing or problems, it was 6.
Oops.
Oh, thank God! I thought that was my full can. And like, we're all just like, oh, we don't care who presents. And one guy's like, yeah, well, I can present. I like presenting. And it's like easy. And we're all like sharing the workload. Today's group meeting was pointless. We just stood around and fumbled our fingers because we didn't know we were already up to date before the lesson.
Yeah.
So like we just sat there and talked about stuff.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. So we got that, and then I was also thinking about 21st and bar tabs.
Yeah.
Because we've had a couple 21st already this year.
We've had a few.
A couple bar tabs.
Yeah. What about them?
There's only one 21st that I've really drunk at.
Yeah, because you're a big baby. I want to drive home and play League of Legends.
No, also, I've just been trying to limit my drinking. But this weekend I have to drink at this one.
You have to?
I have to.
Why?
I'll be crucified.
By who?
The parents.
Which parents?
The parents of the twins.
Wait, they're cool like that?
Yes. They are cool like that.
Damn.
So it's like, so it made me think about the 21st at the start of this year, Will's 21st. Will is not a friend of the show. I hate Will.
Yeah, he originally... Dude, before we even aired anything, he was a friend of the show.
But now...
And then he went and threw it back in our face.
And now we got beef. We got beef.
Yeah.
We got ops. We got
I don't
ops on
know.
the
I
show.
don't know if he's banned.
We got to slide on his block.
We're gonna... Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I know. So it was his
He's
21st.
not banned. He's not banned.
And that 20...
He is retribution possible.
That 21st is crazy because I got quite drunk at it.
You got sent.
I got sent. I blacked out. It was crazy. And I just think bar tabs are wonderful, but it's also a dangerous time. Because it's just you getting absolutely hearted.
Yeah, we
And
love that.
It's fun. It's
Oh my
fun.
god.
But also, we
When are we going to Melbourne?
what
What date?
The 29th.
Okay,
to the
never mind.
4th?
We missed that.
Oh.
There's so much shit happening in Melbourne the week before or after we leave.
I know. It's rough.
We should just drop an
The
extra
week-
rack and stay longer.
The weekend's also there while we're there.
While?
Yeah, while we're there. He's performing 2 days
After we land.
after
Okay.
we land, yeah. The day after Post Malone. And
I
the day
thought
after
I
that.
literally thought that sold out immediately, so I didn't even bother.
Yeah,
looking
no,
at
that they
tickets.
have.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's unfortunate. But we could get maybe the weekend will pop up a Post Malone
Yeah.
show. How
I
crazy!
think I derailed us talking about bar tabs
But yeah, so I was just thinking about bar tabs, drinking,
and how they let you get hammered.
because that one I was kissing people.
Yeah, like that's not normal for you. That happens all the time
Huh?
when you're sober.
I don't kiss people normally.
You kiss people, you kiss dogs,
I
you kiss
don't-
children.
Well, wait, yeah. That last one's a
What?
bit suspicious.
What if the dog one isn't?
Oh, the dog one's bad, but saying I go around kiss children is crazy.
Yeah, like a president. You kiss the babies,
Okay.
like a prime minister.
What the
It's
fuck?
fine when a prime minister does it.
Yeah, well, I would call it fine, but
Yeah, they do it for the camera, and everyone's like, "Yeah, you kissed the baby." Woo!
what? Yeah, okay.
Is that an old style value
I
that
think,
I'm
I
bringing
think it
up?
is. I think
Oh.
it is old people kind of.
Okay.
I don't get. So I got very drunk at this 21st, and I got given concoctions of drinks
At Will's?
at Will's. Yeah.
Yeah, because they kept making them for him. Will would look at them, be like, "No," and then he just feed them to other people.
And then
That's what it was.
yeah, and then I got given some concoctions as well.
Yeah, they made this lovely passion fruit vodka cocktail for him. He just looked at it, smelled it, and was like, "No," and I drank it for him. I'm like, "You're a bitch."
Yeah,
It's just, I understand you'd rather drink beer, but this is fine.
But a passion fruit cocktail can be quite nice.
It was.
They also had Moscatos there, which
Oh
were
my
a
God.
horrendous
The boys
choice.
were fiending on Moscatos.
And this, because they're just so sweet, they smell so. The smell of them is sickly. Like,
Yeah, I was the only one drinking red on that party for a little bit.
so you're horny. You're horned up.
No, it's just the one I prefer.
I was just
Does
having
it do
beer.
that to people?
Yeah, you drink a bit of red wine, you can make you red wine. You
Oh, is that a
just-
thing? So it is a thing.
Yeah, it can just make you very horny.
Sangria
Or
red
aroused.
wine.
But yeah, I don't know. They're just 21st are fun, but like I just drinking.
You reckon people are going to be mad if I don't have a bar tab of mine?
Nah, I'm not gonna have a bar tab of mine.
Because I reckon we just go to the cocktail place. The cocktail bar that no one's been to, the fancy, expensive one.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a full big event because I like just get back from America.
Mm.
So I don't really feel like spending
Yeah.
bags on a party. So I might just have one at like home.
Ooh. I reckon
Just a house party.
I reckon nice the cocktail bar, and then we cross the road and go to the pub. Boom, easy clap. Just hang out at the pub.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Cocktails pub.
Cocktails pub. The other way around might be bad.
Pub cocktails.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the fancy place all sloshed.
Yeah, that could cause some issues.
Because this place would probably ask you to leave if you're being bad.
Yeah, fair enough. They do.
Anyway, anything else you want to talk about before we close this
I
pit?
don't really have it. I've gone through my list.
I haven't. I picked a few things out, but I feel like I had more. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
My note says take your damn flyers down.
Oh yeah, this is another thing I want to know about. What are you talking about?
It's
Yeah.
fucking annoying. You know,
Yeah.
get people knowing about your get the people chatting
Yeah.
about your slop.
Yeah.
So
How
like,
come we don't have flyers for this?
because I don't podcast flyers sound cringe.
Yeah.
here, quick, scan this QR code and then sit down for an hour, or go do something for an hour, and just, it doesn't seem right. If we're gonna ever advertise, it should be a big billboard. In America. To get it going, so they can hear my comments earlier about 9/11. I'm not cutting that.
Okay.
Anyway, I was reading this thing and it was like monk from Nepal appearing and talking, and I think monks are cool, and I think Nepal is cool, and I'm like, I'll pull up and hear the monk talk, and it was like 6 months ago, or 4 months. It was ages ago, and I'm just like, if you put this flyer here, it's your responsibility to take it down.
Yeah, no, that is rough, because
I ripped it off the wall in anger and threw it in the bin because it was old news.
Yeah, no, that is because I've like gone to different cities. It'll be like, oh, performing at this pub. I'm like, oh, I'm near that pub. I'll go. And then I look closer. It says like from 3 years ago.
Ooh,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
that's real shit.
And then I'm like, well, what the fuck? What the fuck's the point of the flyer still here?
Yeah, because okay, the ones that I don't think count are the ones that people chuck up on traffic poles and like light poles.
Yeah, because no one really
like those tiny ass stickers.
Yeah,
that's just street art at that point.
Yeah, but the ones that are on like notice boards and stuff.
Yeah, like the notice board that's full of shit that's like months old. It's like if you as a community want this note board to be a hub of things that is happening, you can't leave it out to dry. You need to look after it, like a good lawn.
You need to keep it current, so it's actually a useful tool to advertise things.
Because then it just shows you don't give a shit. And isn't that disgusting?
That is disgusting.
It's too far. Yeah, anyway, a pretty alright week for music. The Rome Streets album came out. I listened to the front of that. It was alright.
It was alright?
I didn't finish it because I got in the car. Oh, fuck. And was like, K-pop time! And I'm like, can we not play K-pop right now? And she's like, well, what do you want to listen to? And I'm like, this. And she's like, no. And I'm like, okay. And then we just put on like MF Doom.
MF Doom's nice to listen to.
MF Doom is nice. And it was good. It was good shit. Do I have anything else I wrote in this shit? Fuck the government. Oh, and so I saw something strange.
You saw something strange?
I was behind this person and they had a big sticker on the back of their car, and it's like, not all disabilities are visible.
Yeah.
Please think before you judge. And I've never seen that.
You've never seen that sticker before?
No, is that a thing everyone has?
That's a thing that I've seen.
I know. I drove past them, and I could not figure out. So instead of judging, that sticker just promoted thought in my head. I was just like, "What is it?"
That's really better than judging.
Yeah, I'm not going to say what I originally thought when I looked at them.
Oh Jesus!
But I for the life of me, could not figure it out. I was just like, what? Are you blind in one eye? I don't get it.
Well, then they probably aren't driving.
No, but I also looked. They didn't have... You know how they have the little lanyard thing stuck to the front of their car that is the disability parking
Maybe
permit?
they're not disabled. Maybe they've got a friend or someone they know.
That's insane.
Disabled.
Is that not to stick onto your car?
Maybe they're just raising awareness.
Raising awareness for this knuckle sandwich.
You say you punch disabled people?
No, well, you're saying they're not, and it's their friend in this hypothetical.
Well, maybe they're not. Maybe they are.
It just blew my mind. It shouldn't, but it did.
It did?
I was just like, what's the go?
You were just surprised by the sticker.
The sticker stun locked me. I couldn't figure out.
Stun locked.
Yeah, I was driving a car. It was really bad that I got stun locked.
Oh, stun locked. Speaking of stun locked.
Uh-huh.
On the weekend, it was the weekend, we played Smash Bros. Holy Jesus, I'm bad at that game.
It's a party game. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but some of you guys that play it are some little virgins.
What the fuck? Well, you're grinding out Destiny 2. I was grinding out Super Smash Bros. And Mario games.
Yeah, and who's fucking?
Me?
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Poor Fabby. Poor boy.
Oh, that hurts.
Whatever. I think that's our hour.
It is?
I think it is. So I'm going to have to go fix this because this audio setup, I keep looking over and it's either really quiet or it's really loud.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to play around with that in the Audacity. But yeah, I have looked, and there are still whack ass sponsors on the sponsor website. And then I saw a thing. It's like you should have 10,000 downloads every month. And I'm like, we are not anywhere near that.
No.
That's not like a given. That was just someone's recommendation.
No.
No, we're not. We're not there.
No,
yet.
we're not at 10,000 downloads a month. But you know what? I'm happy with our little community of listeners.
Our little community of listeners.
2 people in Japan have listened.
Yeah. So it's either one person has listened to both episodes, which I think is more likely.
But who in Japan is downloading us now?
Japanese people.
How have we reached the Japanese audience?
Well, it's either that or like someone's traveling and they got to get their fix
Their fix of us.
of us
Yeah, no, fair enough.
and our voices.
Game recognizes game.
What? Yeah. Yeah, man.
Well, this has been the 3rd episode
Of the Prime Meats podcast.
It's been a ride. It's been a ride today. We've had some topics that
I'm not cutting out what I said.
yeah, no, fair enough. Okay, he believes what he says.
I'm not saying I believed it. I think the joke should stand for what the joke stands for.
Fair enough.
Because it's like counter to what people think and what people say.
Okay, well,
It's like me saying you kiss dogs. People may not think you do it, but I've seen what happens behind closed doors.
Well, you're not making a joke now. You're just saying I do.
What? No.
Well, no, thank you for listening to the episode. I mean,
Hope you've had a good week.
the email is still up, primemeatspod@gmail.com, so...
Send us photos of Ryan kissing dogs.
No. No.
Ryan wielding Stanley knives to fight airport security.
If you're in a different country or something and you listen to us, just chuck us an email. I'm interested. I'm interested.
Tell us about what you do in your weird fucked up life.
And I want to know how you found us, because that's...
Yeah, that's what I honestly don't get. Because
don't
we have not done zero promotion except for telling our friends and family about it.
Yes, I don't know how people internationally...
And your family don't even listen to it.
No.
Mine do.
Well, that's unfortunate.
My sister was trying to hide the fact that she did. And I was like, oh, that's messed up. And then, like, she took a while, and then she cracked, and she's like, fine, I've listened to both of the episodes. And I'm like, whoa, check. I didn't care that much.
Well, thank you, Mitchell's sister.
Anyway, peace out.
See ya.